Welcome. It's Brittany reporting live from the grass, okay? And I made sure I didn't put no mismatched socks on because I didn't want my message to be mismatched. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just got out of this beautiful meditation session, and it just got me to thinking, like, y'all have seen Brittany with the AI, Brittany, straight up Brittany with the AI chaser, but just Brittany unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? I want to share more of that. And on the real, really want to say I've been on my spiritual journey since when my father passed. Like, that just shifted everything in my life, like 2016-ish. And it's just been a nice roller coaster. And then, even with that, just that constant shedding and releasing what was no longer serving me, just making, just seeing what was manipulating me, and just really, and that's why I say I'm so glad I found Miss Blue, the remix, around 2018-ish, because really, it was self-love that got me to let go of a lot of things that was no longer serving me, habits that was no longer serving me, people that was no longer serving me, for real. So I can say, like, yeah, self-love. And I remember when I first became conscious, I was like just deep into Black history, like Eldridge Cleaver. I'm reading Malcolm X papers, Kwame Ture. You know what I'm saying? I'm like deep in that energy. And I was like, and I remember Malcolm X was like, who told you to hate yourself? And then, like, my friends would call me like, Britt, this racism and whoop de whoop. And I was like, yeah, you gotta understand, it's self-hate. You know what I'm saying? People was taught self-hate. And then to later on attract a whole platform that was teaching self-love was the answer. I knew I was in pure alignment with my assignment. But it's just, like, when I think about it in retrospect, like, I really was in meditation. I just paused and just took it all in, like, from even the music I make, the book I wrote, the videos I made. I was like, I've been on this path for a minute, but just to even just pause long enough to realize my impact and the work I've been doing on myself. So I just wanted to just, applause that, the changes. Like, even I know I'm not the same person I was a year ago. Shout out to Snapchat, because I was going through my memories and I was like, wait, last year I was in Iowa with my brother, and now, like, full circle, even with that, all that whole experience taught me, and it's like, wow, look at who I am now. I said all of that to say, don't stop going, just keep going, just keep being you, just keep loving you, you know what I'm saying, through the process. And, like, I remember I was like, we was looking at Chirons, but I was like, shoot, my Chiron in Virgo, so I just be like in the space of, I probably would drop more stuff if I wasn't into perfectionism. And I realized on this journey, ain't nothing perfect about it. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect as it is, So even with the editing, just, the editing, the content creating, even down to the music, it's like, and just being me, just even reflecting on my childhood. And I can see how I got to this space in my adulthood from what they told little Brittany. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, every day I'm healing that. Every day I'm loving that Brittany. So I can be, my raw, authentic, unfiltered Brittany, for real. And do that unapologetically, freely. You know what I mean? I was looking, just reflecting. I'm like, they gave me a reward for being a front runner. When am I going to be the front runner for my own life? When I'm going to be on the front lines for myself? So I just want to come on and let you know, you got to start being the front runner for your own life. You know what I mean? And this is Brittany Vibez. I want to do a little more of these. I'm just actually grateful the universe allotted some time for me to, come on and chop it up. And just a lot of firsts. Like, even just looking at this shirt is a first. The first time I went to Myrtle Beach, the first time I ever did a interview, somebody asked me to come on and do an interview with it. So it just, I'm just putting it all in perspective. So that was a powerful meditation. So, but nonetheless, it's Brittany Vibez. I just wanted to come on and just, chop it up with y'all. But I'm gonna hop on Clubhouse. So y'all stay close by.